Me?
Let me guess. You're meeting up at the same place
Juro.
again?
Let's go
Pretty
home.
much, yeah. See ya. Bye.
It's about Kisaragi-san.
Usami-chan?
Where does she always go?
Why do you ask?
Ogata-kun was looking for her.
Oh, really? Maybe Nenji-kun likes her.
So, do you know?
She goes to Tokisaka Shrine. I think she's waiting for someone there.
Tokisaka Shrine. Is that the one that's supposedly haunted? I've been there before. Something happened there. I can't remember.
Oh, wait! Please don't tell Nenji-kun. The person she's meeting is a boy, so... Oh, no.
What? Why the long face? Have another nightmare or something?
Knock it off. I'm not stupid. I know I'm the only one who can see you. What exactly are you?
48Q, QTA, CBA. I already told you, I'm an artificial personality.
That doesn't mean anything to me.
Then why don't you watch this video and relax?
I'm not watching it. Tell me the truth. This isn't about my lost memories, is it? You're not trying to restore them. You're giving me someone else's.
What are you talking about? They're Juro's memories.
In other words, yours. The other Juro Izumi.
You know, this one's 3 times older than you. You know, we can't have you causing a scene here. Your memory needs to be wiped clean. Let me try one more time.
Hey, watch it! She's not here.
Are you looking for someone, Ogata-kun?
Yo, Kurabe. Sure am. Tell me Kisaragi. Got a clue where she went?
Hey, I think I do have an idea. I heard she went to Tokisaka Shrine.
Huh? For real? The heck is she thinking?
Wait! I'll come with you. There's something I want to check.
Be my guest.
This street. I've been here before. I think I saw something. The memories are starting to come back, but I can't remember any specifics.
Ogata. You. Hey, Hijiyama. You remember all that shit you put me through? 'Cause I sure as hell do.
I see how it is. You came looking for another black eye.
Try it. See what happens.
Ogata-kun, aren't we here to look for Kisaragi-san?
Yeah, okay, fine. Don't have time for this.
What?
Sorry to disappoint. We'll dance some other time.
And that's your decision to make, huh? Selfish bastard.
The hell are you doing here anyways?
I'm looking for Okino.
What happened to him?
This is just what I heard from Sawatari-san. But according to her, Kisaragi-san's been going out to meet some guy lately.
What? Just the two of them?
So this Okino you're looking for, is that Tsukasa Okino?
What, you know him?
Not exactly. That's just the name I heard in my dream. But it's probably the same person.
So that's who Kisaragi ran off with. Got a feeling I know where they went, too.
What? How?
She mentioned something about it.
By the way, do you know how to work this time travel business?
Oh. You don't know either?
It was right here. Something happened. But what was it? Oh yeah, I carried something over to the dumpster.
What's up?
There's a corpse in there.
The hell? No way. Cut the crap. Whoa! Isn't that... Hey, give me a hand.
It's Tamao-san. Why? Why does it look like her?
Tamao?
Tamao Karabe.
Wait, what?
My grandma? No. This is... It's dark out already. Well, that's okay. This was worth the detour. I finally got my hands on that movie. Now I just need to get home and watch it. I'm sorry it had to come to this. I should never have let you out of the underground.
Just as I thought, you've returned. If only I hadn't spared you.
I won't let anyone interfere with my escape.
You must think you're handling this situation well. But Mira is well aware.
I doubt it.
The reason he deleted your memories at school was to hide the lock from you.
Quit stalling. Morimura must have arranged this. What? She's not human. Is this a doll? That's odd. If that's the case, then who was talking to him?
Kurabe, don't move a muscle. Or would you like your skull to be crushed? This body will not last for much longer. I approximate about 5 minutes. But that should be plenty. I need only enter your nanomachines. I thought I was done for, but it seems today's My lucky day.
Hey, what are you doing? Juro.
What? Who are you?
Come on, man. Did you forget your best buddy? I'm afraid that's not very nice.
Yeah. Sorry. I remember now. You're... Shiba-kun. Wait, hold on. I was attacked. I need to call the police.
Attacked? Maybe you really did go nuts.
Huh?
Are you telling me this doll attacked you? Where'd you get that thing anyway? Don't just leave this thing out in the street. What if it causes a car accident? You'd be in deep shit, man.
Yeah, you're right.
Let's just dump it in the trash.
Wait. Something's just...
Oh, snap out of it. Come on, I'll help you get rid of the thing. Just pick it up already.
All right. Me? Right.
Hey, Juro. Let's go home.
That guy, in my dream, he called himself... I feel like we've met somewhere before. As Shinonome-senpai told me earlier, there's a second Juro Izumi from another world. He transferred his consciousness into an android, so that must have been what I saw. But still, why did it look just like my grandma when she was younger? Shiba-kun's not actually human, and not only that, he's been manipulating my memories. It seems his goal is to turn me back into Juro Izumi. So, let me get this straight. Juro Izumi came from the future. He lost his memories due to some incident, and the damage was so bad he needed a whole new personality. That's how he became... me. Juro Kurabe. I tried asking her about that talk she had on the stairs, but she just dodged the question. She had a sad look on her face. In my dream, a woman and I went back in time to prevent the extinction of humanity. To do that, we had to blow up some sort of research facility. And, well, we did it. And if that weren't enough, we shot the researchers dead. The woman I was with in that dream looked eerily similar to Fuyusaka-san. Minami-san suddenly showed up at my house, and then brought over Miura-kun out of nowhere. As if I didn't have enough problems with Yakushiji around. I always dreamed of living on my own. So much for that. That dream was awful. I was going around killing students. I shot so many, like Fuyusaka-san. And Yakushiji. If that was a real memory, does that mean I actually did all that? Fuyusaka-san and I were the only ones who made it. We escaped to Sumire Bridge 16 years into the past. These must be Shiba-kun's memories, or rather, the other Juro Izumis.
What? Why the long face? Have another nightmare or something?
Knock it off. I'm not... I know I'm the... Tell me the truth. This isn't about my lost... You're not trying to... You're giving me some...
What are you talking...
In other words, the other...
You know...
I remember now. You lived... That day you jumped out of that robot and possessed me.
What do you think I am, a ghost? I had nowhere else to go. If it were up to me, I would have picked a more welcoming host. You know, we can't have you causing a scene here. Your memory needs to be wiped clean. Let me try one more time.
Miss Morimura. Chihiro Morimura. That's right. She's the one I saw in my dream. Excuse me.
Kurabe-kun.
Tell me the truth. I'm actually Juro Izumi, aren't I? The way I am now is... something you created.
What's this all of a sudden?
I get it now. The woman who keeps showing up in my dreams. The one I saw on Sumire Bridge. It's not Fuyusaka-san. It's you. Chihiro Morimura.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Have you been aware this whole time that Shiba-kun was inside of me? Or rather, Juro Izumi was.
You talk too much. You think you can just walk in here and screw everything up? I'm not afraid to shut your mouth.
Kurabe-kun? Kurabe-kun.
If the woman from my dream is actually our teacher, then Tsukasa Okino must be real too. Where have I seen him before? Is she really on my side? She wants to change me back into Juro Izumi. Can I trust her?
Kurabe-kun.
No, I shouldn't. If I run to the nurse's office, I'll put Shinonome-senpai at risk too. That's right. There was a guy standing by the vending machines earlier. He looked just like Tsukasa Okino. Hey, do you have a minute?
Huh?
You're Tsukasa Okino, right?
You must be mistaken.
You even sound like him. You were in that UFO with Juro Izumi, right?
You're not making any sense. Sorry, but I don't have time for this. If you'll excuse me.
Wait! The UFO wasn't the only time. I know I've met you somewhere else. That's right. I remember now.
Prisoner E-426, face forward. The drug has been administered. The perp cannot fight back. Do not be alarmed. It is safe to enter. Prisoner E-426, look up while we're speaking to you. Or would you rather bear the brunt of the electric chair?
So this man's the culprit?
He's a murderer. He bombed Shikishima, killing countless people. We managed to catch him, but his identity is still unknown. Furthermore, his testimony makes no sense. That's why I've requested your assistance. The name's Onishi. I'm in charge of this investigation. I appreciate your help. Mr. Tsukasa Okino.
Tsukasa-kun.
Take a good look at him. Do you know this man?
No, I'm afraid I've never seen him before.
All right then. Your biometrics lead me to believe you're being honest with us.
Why did you bring me here?
Well, we used a truth serum on the guy. He started saying your name over and over. He also mentioned a student by the name of Chihiro Morimura. This is her photo. Do you recognize her?
No.
We'll be requesting her cooperation soon enough, but it'll have to wait until next week. She's currently out of the country. In any case, thank you for joining us today. I may ask for your presence again if any new info turns up.
Of course.
You are free to go. Follow the signs back to the waiting room. Do not be alarmed. The perp cannot fight back. Mr. Juro Izumi, take a good look at him. Do you know this man?
How would I? All I know is he's a terrorist bomber.
Well, we took a look at your DNA. The two of you are a perfect match. It was quite a surprise.
What?
There's a distinct possibility that one of you is a clone.
That's ridiculous. What does he have to say about it?
According to his testimony, he is in fact you, from the future. As for his motive, he claims he had to commit this crime to prevent the emergence of kaiju.
Kaiju?
Huh? Excuse me for a moment. What is it? We're in the middle of an investigation. What? An evacuation order? It's on the news?
Kaiju.
Aha. Looks like he's awake.
Perfect. I'm almost done.
What's going on? Hey, what is this?
Calm down, please. High blood pressure generates noise in the scan.
Tsukasa Okino. I remember now. I was attacked out of nowhere.
Sorry about that.
It was the only way. This isn't the most welcoming place, is it? I can't imagine you would have come willingly. Yes, good. Keep your mind calm.
You're Tsukasa Okino, aren't you? I saw you in my dream and you got left behind.
I knew there was something odd about you, but that dream of yours is even more surprising than I expected. Juro Izumi, shifting in cycles. There's only one person those memories could have come from. I'm glad I looked into this. To think he'd seek refuge within Juro himself.
Do you know him?
We call him 426. As of now, he exists as sheer consciousness. That is to say, he lives in your injected nanomachines. At some point, he got in and took over the system area. Go ahead and ask him yourself.
Shiba-kun.
So this is the guy. He's not quite what I imagined.
Don't be deceived. He can alter his appearance however he pleases.
You guys can see him?
He's under my control now. He can't hurt you anymore.
Jeez, Juro. Why you gotta be so obtuse?
Tell us the purpose of your disguise.
He's trying to take over my mind.
Hey, don't get the wrong idea. I'm not the one who wanted that. Chihiro Morimura is.
Our teacher?
She wanted to transplant my memory backups into you. Whatever she could do to match your personality with mine. But Tamao Kurabe didn't like the idea. She created a new personality. The one you have now.
But you were using videotapes to alter my memories.
Yeah, well, the backups weren't meshing with your simulated personality. You almost had a breakdown, man. So I decided to turn him into something a little more concrete. Something your current self would understand. You should thank me for saving your ass.
Somehow I find that hard to believe.
Why did you try to help me?
Well, if Morimura's plan did work out, there'd just be another copy of me running around. Besides, I don't want to be left watching over your unstable mess.
I won't tolerate being used any longer. I'm sick of it.
426.
For better or worse, she's given up on the Sentinel project. Her interest in Juro Kurabe has waned.
But the Sentinel project is the only option we have.
Wrong. Sentinels can't save us alone.
Then what can? You're talking as if you know the answer.
I do. I've found an effective means for our survival. Would you like to hear it? What we call the UFO? I know who programmed it. It was a certain someone named Tsukasa Okino, back in 2188.
2188?
It's hard to believe from looking at you now. But he was quite the sloppy programmer. When he designed the environment management system, he borrowed a portion of it from something else. That particular portion contains the D code. It's what's summoning the kaiju. That part of the code was never supposed to be accessed. Well, it was.
Where was this code reused from?
It was a little outdated, even for its time. But it's a little sim game based on mighty kaiju daimos.
A Daimos game?
You're telling me a video game has control over the automated factories? That's how the kaiju are being produced?
Where do you think the name Daimos came from? It's not a coincidence, you know. Up until now, we've been forced to play a game we can't win. But just imagine. What if we gained access to the greater system? We've had limited control over it so far. If we fix that, we'll be able to fight on an equal playing field. Think about it. Each time we destroy an enemy, we'll get some kind of meta prize. Like scoring points. With those, we can use the automated factories to strengthen our sentinels.
Points, huh?
Let's just call them meta chips for now.
I still can't trust you.
Fine, leave what you want. I don't need your help anymore. Sorry for wasting your time.
Do you have any proof of your claims?
There was a log on it. It's gone.
You're putting the fate of humankind's last colony in a video game?
That's it, Hijiyama!
Huh?
You saw the log, didn't you?
Hijiyama-kun.
What was that log all about?
You want to find out? Go help that idol who's stuck in orbit. Well, it's about that time. I need to get going.
What?
Don't worry. He can't do a thing.
Maybe. But a guy like him probably planned ahead.
Oh, give the boy a prize! You can be surprisingly sharp at times. Hijiyama.
Okino!
Sorry.
You're...
Juro! Thank goodness. I made it in time.
Yeah, thanks to me talking their ears off. Did you walk through tar to get here?
I'm doing exactly as you told me. Foul-mouthed cat.
Did you say cat?
Don't worry about erasing his memory.
What? But then...
What are you talking about?
Let's go.
Relax. I won't erase your memories either.
So it's her. She's the one who's been cooperating with him.
Hijiyama, respond please. I need you to open it. Can you hear me?
Loud and clear, Yakushiji.
Hijiyama, open the B2 airlock.
I'm afraid I can't do that. You're well aware of the reason.
We're not infected.
The vitals detected by your suit tell me otherwise. I'm so sorry, Yakushiji.
Fine, I may be infected. But my daughter isn't. Please check her.
It's true. She's not showing any signs of infection just yet.
So you'll let her in, right? Please.
Unfortunately, she is likely still in the incubation period.
Just save my daughter, I'm begging you!
It's not a risk we can afford to take.
You and I, we're comrades, aren't we? We've been to hell and back together. If it's the last thing I ask of you, please, Hijiyama.
I'm sorry, Yakushiji. You must understand. Hijiyama, halfway through to airlock control.
Major Izumi.
Izumi-san. I had a feeling you would say that. So I've sealed the airlock on my end. I can't allow you to infect this colony. Don't jump to conclusions. I'm the one getting out. I'll grab a shuttle and retrieve his daughter. We'll give it 24 hours. If she does turn out to be infected, then we'll never return. Simple as that. I can't accept this. It's an order, Hijiyama. Sorry, Yakushiji. You're going to have to leave your daughter with me. In the meantime, you'll need to return to the pod you came here in. Are you alright with that?
I entrust you with her life. My daughter. My Megumi.
I'll protect her at all costs. I promise. No matter what happens, I intend to fulfill that promise.
Just as you said. A kaiju attacked, like in that movie. So we'll do what we have to do. Get in the robots and fight. Our fate was sealed a long time ago. That log from 2188. I get it now. That must have been an important memory of yours.
Yeah. The log itself may be gone, but I do remember what it was about. And as long as you have my memories, I don't need to explain a thing, do I?
Are you really okay with this?
Of course not. I want in on the action too.
And yet, you're entrusting it all to me.
Even though they kinda turned you into a sissy, in the end you're still Juro, just like me. I've accepted it. We've all gotta play with the hands we're dealt. Fuyusaka's not gonna be able to handle him alone. Go for it, Juro.
What's going to happen to you?
Piloting a Sentinel takes a hell of a lot of brain power. If your nanomachines are focused on that, there won't be much processing power left. In other words, I won't be able to talk to you anymore. But you've got my memories, right? You know what needs to be done. The rest is up to you.
You're right. I'll do it. I guess I'll be going then.
Right. Put your game face on, Juro. We've taken turns for the last time. Try not to get a game over.
Activate Sentinel.
Sentinel number 13. Activate.
All right. Shall we get a bite to eat?
Yeah, good idea. You can choose, Miwako.
Is something wrong with Sami-chan? First you helped me look for that record. Now this. I feel like you've been extra nice to me lately.
Oh, come on, don't overthink it. I just figured, you know all the best places to go.
Are you sure?
Huh?
Are you sure it's okay for me to decide?
Of course.
In that case...
You cool with that, Iori?
Yes, is that okay?
Sure. What do you feel like today, Miwa-chan?
You're about to find out.
Was that an izakaya? I thought those places didn't open till late.
They don't, but you can still order yakitori for takeout. I've been wanting to try it forever. It's so good.
Whoa, you're right. It's hot off the grill and charred just right. What is this, a festival? Feels weird to walk around with this.
You're right. People are giving us looks.
They say high school girls can get away with anything, but this is embarrassing.
Just try a bite, Usami-chan.
Whoa, that is good! I love the sauce.
Well then, now that that's taken care of, do you have something to tell us, Iori-chan?
Huh? Don't think we can't tell.
What are you guys talking about?
Come on, spill the beans.
I thought we were friends, Iori-chan. Are you not going to tell us what happened with your crush? We have a right to know. Did you at least get his name?
Don't tell me you just ran up to him and confessed.
His name is... Sekigahara.
Sekigahara?
Of all people, you know him, Usami-chan?
Well, let's just say you should stay away from that guy.
Why?
He's not a normal high school kid. He's involved in some shady business.
I know our ways of life are worlds apart.
It may be dangerous. It may be stupid, but I can't stop how I feel.
Yuri.
Fuyusaka,
Huh? Sekigahara-kun.
come with me.
What? But...
You. What do you want with Yuri?
Tomi Kisaragi. There's no time to explain. Just come. Please, Fuyusaka.
Yuri-chan, follow your heart. If you need to go, then go!
Right.
Do you still have those dreams?
Huh?
The premonitions you told me about.
Yes.
They're not actually premonitions. They're the memories of Chihiro Morimura.
Our teacher?
You received them in a memory transplant.
No way.
Future technology does have that capability.
You mean Miss Morimura is from the future?
Correct. Just as you saw in your dreams.
If that's true, are Amiguchi-kun and Kurabe-kun the same?
Kurabe? You're acquainted with Tamao-san?
Tamao? No, I meant Juro Kurabe from my class.
Juro. So that's it.
Why did I have a memory transplant?
If I had to guess, no. It's better you hear it from her directly.
From Miss Morimura?
We'll be seeing her soon.
She's at the park? Hey, wait!
Looks like we got here first. Let's wait here. What is it?
Hey, Sekigahara-kun, would you mind if I called you A-kun?
If that's what you want.
Yay! What's wrong? Are you okay?
You know, I grew up just like you. Right here in Ashitaba City. Well, 80 years into the future, that is. You saw it, right? The wreckage. It'll happen here any day now. Just as you saw in your dreams. This town will come under attack by the Daimos.
If those dreams were Miss Morimura's memories, that's why you both came here, right? To fight the kaiju.
Not Morimura. Not anymore. At this point, it's up to us.
Us?
The compatible ones. Those capable of altering this world. You're one of them. But this world is beyond saving.
Huh?
Would you like to come with me? We can go back 16 years and try again. The city may go down, but it won't take us with it. 16 more years should be enough time to prepare. We'll win next time.
That's right. We lost the fight and ran away. A monster was chasing us, and the person with me was... Koto-senpai. When did I get so obsessed with boys? They keep showing up in my dreams. 2089. That's what year it was in my dream. He said he'd gone back in time 16 years to find me. If that was a real premonition, something's gonna happen in the year 2105. That's 120 years from now. A giant UFO buried underground. Was it a premonition? Oh, that's crazy. Maybe Nut-chan's getting to my head. Once she starts talking about UFOs, you'll never hear the end of it. Gotta love her, though. Every day, I have strange dreams. They keep me up at night. So sleepy. What about Miwa-chan? She's still here. And so are my parents. What would happen to them?
They'll be attacked by the Daimos, and that'll be it. But your parents aren't real. Chihiro Morimura came here from Sector 1. You're no different.
Oh, come on. They're my family.
If you decide to stay here, you'll perish along with them.
I don't have a choice, do I? In that case, I'll do it. Just like in my dreams. I'll fight and protect everyone.
And how do you plan on doing that? Juro has no memory of what happened, but I expect you'll have his help.
You mean Kurabe-kun? What about you? Won't you be fighting too?
Ryoko-san and I... We don't have much time left. I can't afford to stay around.
Oh.
That's the kind of guy I am. I don't deserve your love. Do you get it now?
A-kun. Well... You know what? I'll go check if Miss Morimura's here yet.
Fuyusaka-san.
She looks just like in my dreams.
Explain. Why did you bring her here?
To expose your secrets. She has a right to know.
Miss Morimura.
Go on. Tell her.
Is it true? Are my dreams really your memories? Why would you do such a thing?
If you're not gonna talk, I'll do it. You wanted to write your memories and personality onto Fuyusaka, right? So you could someday take over.
What?
She was trying to assume your identity.
Fine, I'll explain. That was my intention, but things have changed.
Oh?
Operation Aegis is all we have left.
So then, what's going to happen to me?
Well, I hadn't gotten to the final step. You'll continue on as Iori Fuyusaka. You do carry my memories within you. But even that process was left incomplete. Juro made sure of it. Thanks to him, my memories are nothing but dreams to you.
You mean... the Kurabe-kun I saw in my dreams?
426. Did you perform a memory transplant on him, too?
No. I have nothing to do with his current state. If it were up to me, I would have changed him back into the old Izumi-kun.
Oh, your memories just hit me. I understand how you feel.
Is that why you transplanted the memories of Tamao Kurabe? It can't be. Tell me your real objective.
She's not lying about her feelings. I can tell.
Yes, I transplanted memories into Tamao Kurabe and Shu Amiguchi. I had to deliver on a promise I made.
But there has to be a reason they were compatible. That's what I need to know. That's why I called you here. Tell me.
The truth is, I am no longer human. When the reset occurred, the world that I was in was taken over. At that time, the real me died.
Then what are you now?
An illusion produced by universal control. That's all that's left of me.
You're an illusion? I don't understand.
How did that happen? Isn't Sector 0 supposed to prevent that? Going there allows you to escape to the next world.
The concept of living through a reset is something of a misunderstanding. In short, it's not possible. Sector 0 is unique. Going there is not akin to a typical sector shift. Instead, it scanned me in as data. And with that data, Universal Control did its work. It created a perfect replica of me in the next world.
So that's what a loop really is.
There are 15 humans capable of carrying out the plan.
What plan?
The plan made in the year 2188 to continue the species. But I'm no longer a part. I'm nothing but a doll, held captive in the 5 sectors. I'm incapable of fulfilling my mission.
So you turn to the version of you who was born into this world. Iori Fuyusaka. In time, she and you would be one and the same. That's how you plan to reclaim your humanity.
Sekigahara-kun, I gather you intended to make use of Sector Zero as well.
You would be correct.
And you planned to put a stop to Operation Aegis, didn't you?
Yes. By killing you.
Huh? Are you going to shoot me right here and now?
You can't do that!
If Operation Aegis were put into motion, this world would be cut off from Universal Control. What would become of you then?
Data stored in Sector Zero can function independently of UC.
In other words, you'll continue to live, human or not. So that's the way it is. Ryoko-san and I, we never had a way out in the first place.
Aikun! Aikun, I'll protect you. Let's do this together.
If only I had the courage to take your hand. That would have been for the best.
I repeat. We interrupt this program to bring you an important emergency broadcast. A large, unidentified object has crash-landed in the city. It is headed north toward Kasumicho, destroying everything in its path. A state of emergency has been declared in Ashitama City. The neighboring 3 wards are advised to evacuate immediately.
It really came. The day of the attack. Only one thing left to do. Aikun Sentinel, number 15. Wait. Aikun, wait! First you show up at school all of a sudden. And then you pull me away to a place like this?
Stay still.
Huh? What? I'm not ready for this.
Found it. Odd place to be shot.
Whoa. What is that?
An activation switch. It's used to call your sentinel. Don't move. That should do it. If what 426 said is true, that's all I need to do. I registered my sentinel. Sentinel number 15. It's a robot used to fight the Daimos. It was mine, but it's in better hands with you. I really was worthless in the end.
Don't say that.
Fuyusaka,
Huh?
Never mind. It's nothing. Just forget what Morimura said, all right? Believe in yourself.
Aikun. Just as Aikun said, I'm going to believe in myself now. Mom, Dad, Miwa-chan and the rest. I can do it. I can protect you all. It's time. I may be just a schoolgirl, but now, I'm a schoolgirl with a giant robot! Yes? I'm back. Juro. What should I make for dinner? I think we have some ground beef. I'll make Juro's favorite meal. Time to cook some hamburg steak. And done.
Something smells good.
You're awake. Just in time for dinner.
Am I... Juro Izumi?
What? Are you saying... Do you remember me?
You knew about this? That these dreams are really his memories? Please, you have to tell me. You know something, don't you? Please, tell me.
His memories haven't returned yet. Is what Fluffy's been doing really working? I hope so. You're Juro Kurabe.
Why are you saying that?
It's all I can say. I made a promise to Tamao-san.
My grandma?
Please, don't ask me anything else. I won't be able to continue staying here if you do.
I don't understand.
Juro. Juro. I can't believe you're really gone. The Juro I knew can never come back.
Megami-san, so this is where you went.
You were with Juro earlier.
I suppose this is technically the first time we've met. I'm Tamao Kurabe. You are crying. Poor thing.
Well, what do you want?
I know you have feelings for Juro.
What does that have to do with anything?
You desire to be by his side, do you not?
Oh, well, of course I do.
Then you will do just that. I'll make the arrangements.
What?
However, I have two conditions. First, you will treat him as Juro Kurabe.
Huh?
You must not tell him anything about the future, or about himself.
But why?
It's the only way to keep him safe.
I don't understand.
Can you do it? Can you treat him only as Juro Kurabe?
Well,
My other condition. If he starts to remember he's Juro Izumi, you must tell me immediately.
But he is. Why would that be bad?
It would be dangerous if he became Juro Izumi. Very dangerous. The reasons are unimportant. If you agree to these two conditions, you can live with him. What will you do?
I accept.
How wonderful. Here. These documents make it legal for you to live with him.
A rental agreement?
I'll tell Morimura-san of our arrangement myself. Please, go to Juro now.
Oh, thank you. Fluffy, can nobody else see you? Juro. Juro. Miss Morimura.
So, you've been living at the Kurabe house.
Oh, yes.
Has there been any change? Has he said anything strange? Any confusion about being Juro Izumi?
What makes you ask that?
It sounds like you know something.
Don't tell me. You know something?
Excuse me.
Kurabe-kun, is something wrong? You look pale.
Tell me the truth. I'm actually Juro Izumi, aren't I? The way I am now is something you created.
What's this all of a sudden?
I get it now. The woman who keeps showing up in my dreams. The one I saw on Sumire Bridge. It's not Fuyusaka-san. It's you. Chihiro Morimura.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Have you been aware this whole time?
Kurabe-kun?
Juro!
Hey.
Fluffy, you're talking to me here? Won't other people see?
This is an emergency. Juro's been taken.
What?
That idiot. He got too close to some dangerous people.
Dangerous?
Those who use magic for their own means. You went there before. The abandoned factory in Higoromocho. They're going to alter his memories. You need to go there again. You need to rescue Juro. Damn it! He's getting too far.
He's gone? I knew he wasn't real. No, it doesn't matter. Right now, Juro needs me. I'm on my way, Juro. Juro, this way.
Wait! Are you with him?
You know Fluffy?
Fluffy?
Don't worry, he can make you better.
You're starting to recognize what's in your dreams, aren't you? Do you remember me?
It's not exactly like that. I finally understand. The things I remember, they aren't from the Juro you know.
No, that can't be. Why would you say that?
The things I saw in my dreams, they're memories. And the only memory I have of you is when I shot and killed you. I was worried. I was so afraid that I'd hurt you again. Because
Who are you? Is there really nothing left? There's no trace of him inside you? No, I betrayed everyone. I betrayed Tomi. It was all a lie. I'm such an idiot.
Yakushiji.
That cat. What was the point?
Wait. Understood. You're sure there are none of those men in black suits here?
Positive. I did see them earlier in the morning, but I haven't seen them at all this afternoon. Do you think they left?
I seriously hope so. If a random stranger like me is seen on campus, will that be a problem?
Oh, I don't know. Will it? But you shouldn't worry, especially with that uniform. It may be from the future, but it's still a Sakura High uniform, so you don't have to feel like a stranger. So tell me, what's Sakura High like in the future?
In the future... Well, there should be a new building up and running.
Should be?
Yes, you'll see it for yourself someday.
Not fair.
Is anyone just allowed to enter the nurse's office?
Well, there's no teacher there, so it's closed right now. Leave it to me. I'll figure something out. Oh, it's you. Yori, what's up? Hey, Usami-chan.
What are you doing here?
Well, he wanted to check out the school, so I'm just showing him around. Oh, cool. Yep. Anyway, we better get going.
All right. See you later.
That had to be her. The girl who delivered the message from myself. What?
Nothing.
Is something wrong?
No, I'm fine. Must have been my imagination.
The door's open.
These drawers are locked up tight.
What are you looking for?
Medicine? Oral NM. These are student medical records. Nothing else really stands out here.
I managed to borrow the key to the nurse's office, and all I had to do was lie to the teacher. Please, my classmate skinned her knee. Oh.
What's wrong?
Well, it's just the two of us in here together. All alone. Are you looking for something, Akun? It must be really important. Let's see. There has to be a spare key for that desk. And it's probably somewhere in the teacher's lounge. Okay, I'll make up another excuse. Then I might be able to get my hands on it.
Let's take a look at these student medical records. Ryoko Shinonome. Looks like she was given C0204. Morimura. She's been administering this drug to these students. Ryoko Shinonome. There are more. Shu Amiguchi. And Juro Izumi. Huh? That was quick. So, did you manage to find the key? The nurse's office is closed. Come back when... You better start talking. Those men that are after me, are you working with them?
This is what you wanted me to do.
What I wanted?
Hey, what is this? Sekigahara, wait! Don't shoot! You too, Megumi. What are you thinking? Hey, Megumi! I only followed you out of sheer curiosity, but what in the world just happened with Megumi?
Not a thing.
And you're wandering around by yourself? Where's Iori?
What's your problem?
Well, clearly I'm just a hopeless busybody. I'm going to look for Megumi.
That girl with the braids. I know I've seen her somewhere. But where? Damn it. Come on, think. That's right. The lights are still on. Maybe this place isn't entirely abandoned. This terminal should be able to tell me where I am. Quite a bit of android information here. This all looks like research data. Ah, here we go. Shikishima Tech Lab number 6. 6th level underground. So, this is a Shikishima facility. Current year is 2104. I've shifted 40 years into the future. An android. Is that what this place is being used for? What the hell? I keep getting these terrible headaches. Could it be from shifting? bad. Another one? The lights are still on. Maybe this place isn't entire. There's quite a so she so Kerp I've shifted and hey, is that what this what I keep getting? Could it be from this another one? Like, maybe there's quite a so she so current 20 I've an hand, is that what this what I keep getting these, could it be from this looks bad. Another one?
Over here. Unless you want to die, you should stop snooping around. The surface is covered in lethal levels of radiation right now. Go up there and you'll cough up blood until you're dead.
Who are you?
Well, clearly, I'm just a hopeless busybody. I inspected the sentinel that was transmitted underground. How much do you understand about the current situation?
I don't know why, but I ended up here somehow. I have no idea what happened.
Then allow me to fill you in. I'll start from the end. The sentinel, or you, rather, are compromised. You've been infected with code DD426.
Code DD4... what is that?
It's a program that's been implemented into you. Well, into the nanomachines in your body, to be specific. Its main function is to sever a portion of the nanomachine. The part that's cut is physically connected to the brain. And that region of the brain is where memories are stored. Your brain suffers damage each time a connection is severed. You can lose your memories. Or worse, become a husk.
Is that why I've been getting these headaches? I've had them ever since I got here. Why would anyone want to do something like this? Is this irreversible? Can I try deleting the code?
That's not possible. Access to your nanomachines is restricted. Once a code or program is implemented, there's no way to delete it.
This is all so sudden. I'm not entirely sure I can believe her. But I do keep getting these headaches. And I definitely don't want to become an empty husk. How long do I have before I become a husk?
It depends on the intensity of the infection. Or how much time you spend inside the infected sentinel. The longer you're in there, the worse it'll be. Let's assume the infection is moving slowly. To spread to your entire body, it'll take about a month. That's the best case scenario. Worst case would be within a few days.
A few days?
I may not be able to remove it, but there is a way to delay its effects. Fortunately, I discovered a nanomachine lab here. I found it by analyzing the underground mainframe's data. It is a facility that researches future technologies, after all. I can create a code that'll temporarily stall the effects.
You can?
First, let's make a deal.
What?
I need a small favor from you. It's nothing complicated. I just need you to get me out of here. Not anyone can use the shifter. Only those who possess nanomachines can use it.
Are you gonna tell me who you are? I have to ask, what's a young girl like you doing in this place by yourself? I see. The androids here are wrapped in a human-like skin, just like you.
Oh, this? Yeah. It's pretty easy to see the damage on this skin. Well, I guess the cat's out of the bag now.
That's right. Okino mentioned something about this. He said some AI stole an android and escaped.
Tsukasa Okino, huh? You should ask him about DD-426. No one knows more about it than he does.
Is that so?
So, how does my offer sound to you?
I don't really have a choice.
Then it's settled. I'll give you some pills for your headaches right now. Wouldn't want you to forget about our deal. Uh-huh. Huh? Where'd he go? Whoa! Wow, you actually stayed hidden this time. If BJ is about to be, I'll just hide him in my crisis averted. You mentioned something once, that we're the ones who are aliens. That this is a different planet. I find that hard to believe.
Okay, I understand.
I saw a log made by me, but from 2188. In it, I spoke about a project capable of creating humans on another planet. And according to BJ, this is that planet. And we are those creations. But the log alone doesn't leave me entirely convinced. A small puncture on my cheek. Looks like I got stabbed by a needle. I must have gotten it in the girls' bathroom. But why can't I remember anything about it? Was I captured and had my memories erased? What if they implanted something in me? I'm probably overthinking it. At least for now. I told Miura-kun he should stay at Jiro-kun's house. After all, I'm the one who dragged him into this. I need to take responsibility. I mean, not in a weird way. There's something else about Sentinel number 17. There are logs from 2188 hidden inside it. If I can find this Sentinel, then I can find out once and for all if these aliens are real. BJ, what kind of robot are you anyway?
I am an AI, one integrated into a Sentinel. There was an incident. I had to transfer myself into this drone.
So when Miura-kun called you a piece of Sentinel technology, he wasn't wrong then.
The sentinel you're searching for. There's more than one, isn't there? The video logs from 2188.
Sentinel number 17's memory cell. It contains all of the logs.
Now that I've seen one, I need to know the truth. So I'm gonna be tagging along. At least until I get a good answer.
Not so.
Turns out, he wasn't an alien. He was actually a futuristic robot made by a Japanese company. The agents continue to lurk around the school. They gotta be searching for something. And I think I know. I'm almost sure of it. They still think BJ is an alien. This is certainly no time to be training. Let's go find it, little guy.
Natsuno?
Listen, I'd really appreciate it
if I didn't tell Senpai? Huh? Hey! Where do you think you're going? Skipping training again?
Well, the thing is, there's something I really gotta do, so...
You first years are such slackers. And now I gotta deal with our track room getting trashed.
Maybe a stray cat got in.
No. Someone broke the lock in the middle of the night.
I wonder... Were those men in black looking for BJ?
Here you go with your nonsense again.
We're here.
Activate gate.
Sector 1. We've searched there already, haven't we? Where could number 17 be?
Let's go to Sector 1.
You want to look there again? What year is it in Sector 1 anyways?
2105.
The 22nd century?
Access code approved. Designating sector.
This is the only room with the lights on. Hey, BJ. You said this place is underground, right? How are things looking up on the surface?
Highly contaminated with toxic levels of radiation. The environment is too inhospitable for us.
Seriously? So we ended up nuking them?
It was the government's last-ditch effort after the city was destroyed.
And we still couldn't beat them?
There were too many of them. This underground facility is the last place of refuge. Nowhere else is safe.
What have you been looking at this whole time?
I'm searching for memories.
Like your own memories?
After I ran a self-diagnosis on this drone, I discovered my memories were fragmented and inconsistent. 72% of them have been deleted. They've been tampered with twice, possibly more.
By who?
Unknown, though in all likelihood, the memory of the Sentinels' location was deleted then. In this facility is this era's largest quantum computer. If anyone were to store memories here, they would be at least 300 meters out.
What's wrong?
Someone just shifted to the hangar. They're coming this way.
What do we do? Who are they?
They erased every last trace from the system. We must hide, quickly.
Wait for me!
What do you think?
Hard to say. I need more information. This D code is problematic. It attaches to the part of the brain where memories are stored. It must be physically severed to be removed. The damage this procedure does to the brain is lethal.
That program, the one that severs the code, that's what's infecting the Sentinels.
Right. Sentinels. I wasn't aware that control over the automated factories could be partially adjusted. You did well to discover that detail.
It wasn't me. It was Jiro Izumi from 2 loops ago.
2 loops ago?
Have you forgotten? We've restarted twice since the world ended.
I see. The shifting range isn't just limited to residential zones. Sector 0 makes that possible. In any case, we don't have much time. Where did you get all this information from?
From the computer in the underground UFO.
UFO, huh? Is that what you've been calling it these days? Well, can we go there?
Yes, we can. You are the one who made it possible, after all. Have you really forgotten?
In case you couldn't tell, I have a child's brain. The occasional memory lapse is to be expected. Now, let's go.
Wasn't that Chihiro-chan? And Goto-senpai was with her. You saw that too, right, BJ?
Calm down, Natsuno.
Man, if you didn't stop me, I totally would have jumped out at them. I saw Goto-senpai in the past. I guess he's able to time travel too. She was dressed like a kindergartner. That was Chihiro-chan, right? Miura-kun's little sister? She didn't seem like she was unhappy to be there. And there was something different about her. Goto-senpai was talking to her like she was a scientist. Hey, Hey, VJ?
I've located it. It was in the access log's history. My memories really were stored here after all.
Really?
Apparently, I predicted all of this. Somehow. We have a problem.
What is it?
I'm unable to locate the memory data. They're stored in the cache somewhere, but they appear to be hidden.
Isn't this supposed to be some super strong computer? Can't you do a quick search of it or something?
After a preliminary scan of the cache, 9.216 billion data units were found. If I were to trace every unit, I'd need about 80 days. I must have left some kind of hint. Something to identify the data unit.
Identify? What do you mean?
Each unit is a three-dimensional construct. Their coordinates consist of 2 alphabetical letters, as well as 2 numerical values.
Back when we first met, I just assumed BJ was your name, but maybe...
BJ? That's the name you gave me.
No, I didn't. You're the one who said it.
I have no logs of this exchange.
Wait, let me think. Yeah, it was something like BJ 11-5...
BJ 11-5.
So, was that it?
Yes, I've located it.
Oh, right! And...
Sentinel number 17. I know its location.
So? Where is it?
At an altitude of 500 kilometers.
No way! So, it's up in the sky?
Yes, in an artificial satellite orbiting the planet.
Orbit? Like, in space?
I cannot access it from here. Let's go.
Where? To space?
To the place Renia Bento mentioned. The UFO.
Yes. Chihiro. No point in trying to make sense out of his story. It's still too early to say anything for sure. But a scout unit from the future? And it possesses my consciousness? The footage he showed us is allegedly from the future. If it's real, then how am I still alive 200 years from now? All I know for certain is that it's no ordinary scout unit. Natsuno-san, get it together, Keitaro. She certainly is quite... Yes. I admit, she's bright, cheerful, attractive, but right now, I have more urgent matters to tend to. Back in 1945, everyone mysteriously vanished. But here in 1985, 40 years later, there's no historical evidence or impact from that event. It reminds me of a concept I read about in a science book. The idea of 2 similar parallel worlds. According to the history of this era, it has indeed been 40 years. But this era doesn't seem to be based on the era I'm from. The 2 aren't connected. Perhaps this isn't really time travel after all. Chihiro. She was acting like a completely different person. Design engineer? Controlling the system? What was she talking about? Chihiro. Even if I do bring the Sentinel back home, how can I bring myself to fight? The ones I swore to protect are gone. What's happened to her? Chihiro Morimura? She's the original Chihiro? Is there no going back to the way she used to be? Chihiro. Natsuno-san, I'm not sure why, but I really want to hear her voice right now. Could she still be at school? No point in trying to make sense out of his story. It's still too and it... Natsuno-san's over there.
What do I do?
What's the hurry?
Miura-kun. BJ's gone. I'm pretty sure he's lost somewhere by himself. If he's caught, we'll never see him again.
All right. Let's split up and find him.
Okay, he couldn't have gone too far. Maybe he's inside one of the school buildings.
Okay, then you search the buildings. I'll search the campus perimeter.
Okay, I'm on it. Thanks.
Did you see that flying RC thing?
It went back behind the North School building. Think it belongs to the radio club?
It was all boxy and weird-shaped. Didn't look like a helicopter to me.
So it can fly. Behind the North building. That's where the old school building is. No sign of him. Sounds like rotor blades. Are you trying to draw attention to yourself? Natsuno-san's worried about you.
Hey, Taro Miura. I've been scanning for you from overhead.
Well, that's fortunate. I've been looking for you, too. Is what Sekigahara said true? Are you... me?
That's correct. I am Keitaro Miura.
Why do you look like this?
When the world was destroyed, I died. I had to take your place and fight in the Sentinel. In order to do this, I was resurrected as an AI.
So you've been using a Sentinel to fight off those monsters. That's what you're looking for, right?
Correct.
Then how did your AI end up in this scout unit?
There was a malfunction in the Sentinel, so I uploaded a part of myself to this drone. However, 72% of me is still wrapped inside the Sentinel.
Does Natsuno-san know that you're me?
We didn't get a chance to meet in the previous world. I'm very fond of Natsuno. It's best that she doesn't know.
If you're really from the future, then you must know. What's going to happen?
My experiences are all from past events.
Past events?
Time is relative. Even with future technology, time travel is impossible. We never traveled through time.
But you're Keitaro Miura from the future, right?
I'm an entity that used to be Miura, before you. I located the Sentinel. I can now access all logs.
So the rest of the footage is available.
Promise me. Before the final invasion begins, you'll research the logs and figure out a solution. Chihiro Morimura's plan. Operation Aegis. It will lead you all down a path of destruction.
Chihiro's plan?
Promise me.
Why are you asking me this?
Because I'll be gone soon.
Morimura-san.
Is all going as planned?
All issues have been resolved on my end. 4 sectors are ready for the final phase. The remaining one is at roughly 70%.
Sectors?
Their structures are similar to these colonies, so that's what I've been calling them.
So we'll have 5 sectors then?
I've chosen not to divide them based on orbital positions. Instead, I've separated them by historical eras. I've been meaning to ask, why don't we create a residential district of the present day?
The decision was made to start over. From a time before the world took such a terrible turn.
Before the nanomachine incidents?
Perhaps humanity tasted the fruit of knowledge too early. When it was being decided how far we should go back, we couldn't come to an agreement. So we ultimately settled on preparing residential districts by era.
I've always wanted to live in the 20th century before the war, so this works out perfectly. However, some resources of the era are quite old. Accurately reproducing them might pose a difficulty. I don't think I can do it with confidence.
That's fine. As long as our civilization survives, I'll be happy.
Once it's completed, just one district will be the size of a city. It'll have a bustling population of 1.2 million people.
We have more residential areas than we originally planned. Miss Karabe's hands are going to be awfully full.
I'm sure everything will be finished on time. I have to get back to work.
Understood.
Well, well.
Usami-chan, I've been meaning to tell you. I found a cafe with some amazing-looking cakes. Shall we go there after school?
That's the same thing you said before we left.
Hmm? You've been acting strange today.
Oh yeah, we went way deep underground. You were freaking out. You've got to remember that, right?
Underground? You mean the downstairs food court at the mall?
No. In the far-off future, Shikishima planned to colonize other planets, and the kaiju were tools for terraforming the surface. What are they doing here in the past? Morimura. Megumi. Were they planning on fighting those things? We went to the ruined future. You really don't remember?
You said that this morning, too. I've never heard of Ruined Future. What kind of shop is it?
Shikishima's a conglomerate with political ties. They made it big during the Meiji modernization. You always see their branches on Employer of the Year lists. Back in the Meiji era, they were shipbuilders, but they expanded into aviation and a bunch of other things. During the war, they did a lot of weapons R&D, and now they make everything from home appliances to rockets. Shikishima Industries is just one of those branches. Their machinery is known all over the world. She doesn't remember a thing about what just happened. That's not something you can just forget. It's more like her memories were rewritten, as if she never went there at all. The school marked us absent those days, but she's acting like she's been here the whole time. It's crazy. Did that underground computer do this? Hey, I'm glad you remember at least. Miwako has no memory of the whole ordeal. To her, it's like nothing ever happened. And Shinonome-senpai, she doesn't even remember my face.
So that's what Sekigahara meant about being managed. Damn.
If that's true, then everyone here's in the same boat, right? My mom? The people of my city? Maybe they're all hidden somewhere, being monitored. It all comes down to that underground computer. I bet it has the answers. I'm gonna go back there.
What? Dude, are you crazy? The place is crawling with androids.
I'm pretty good at hiding.
Dumbass, you'll die. Besides, how the hell do you plan on getting there?
If we use the gate again, we can return to that era.
Do you even know how?
I don't think Morimura would be much help. And Shinonome-senpai, she was looking at me real suspiciously. Oh, I know! Sekigahara-kun! I'll find him and...
Calm down. Just think about it for a sec. You really want to mess with that thing? Shit's dangerous. And you know, if you get stranded again, you might be stuck for good.
I guess when you put it like that, maybe you've got a point. I should slow down and think a little. But still... Now that I think about it, why do you care? Don't tell me. You're worried about me that much? Am I really that important to you?
Oh, shut up! Go ahead and die for all I care. It's just... I'd feel pretty shitty being the one who let you do it.
Huh. So that's how it is. So... what? You want me to just sit on my ass until something happens?
I get it, alright? We'll think of something together. Just don't go rushing off on your own.
Well, look what we got here. Ogata, Most punchable face in the city. I think it's about time we settled our shit.
Hey now! Come on, you're fighting again? Stop that!
Hey, stay out of this, idiot. What do we got here? Don't tell me this little bitch is your girl. Didn't know you were into elementary schoolers. That's messed up, man.
The hell did you just say? You wanna say that again? Say it to my face. Come on!
Hey, stop it!
That's only a taste of what you deserve, asshole.
Train's already here. Oh, whatever you want. I can't keep waiting around like this. We'll think of something together. Yeah, right. Keep your word next time, dummy. Another day, another waste of time. There has to be a gate here somewhere. Was it all just a weird dream? Oh, stop it, me! If I start to doubt myself, it's all over. I've got a lot more investigating to do. When we arrived, the gate was right here. If I stand here, I should be able to go back. At least, that's what I think. But what do I do to get it to show up? Maybe there's a switch somewhere. Huh? Whoa!
Here we are, 1985. Do you know what you have to do?
If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes, I'd be questioning my sanity. It's so absurd, my head's going to burst.
You can head back and rest up.
Okay, no.
Don't worry. I won't be going anywhere. I just need to ensure Chihiro Morimura doesn't find out. Time to pull a few tricks on the gate and cover our tracks.
See you.
I saw that! Finally found my inn. So... You there. You seem to be able to access the gate.
Who are you?
Tomi Kisaragi. And you are Okino-kun. A guy who doesn't want to be caught by Morimura, right? Now then, won't you do something for me? You don't have much of a choice.
Easy. Take your time. Do you know where you are?
It wasn't a dream. Morimura. She's been modifying personalities with nanomachines. She wants to change both me and Iori Fuyusaka into different people. I can't believe what Morimura says. Izumi-kun. He has the same symptoms as I do. Number 14. Number 14 is my sentinel. Run away? Why do I need to run? Ei Sekigahara. A-kun is a year younger than me, and a childhood friend. How could I think he was the culprit? Fuyusaka and Kisaragi. Class 1B, Yakushiji and 1C. All of the compatible girls are first years. The coordinates for shifting through time, they're set in 40-year intervals, so we can't travel freely. These pills are hard to swallow, but it's the only way these headaches will go away.
Take those when your headaches start to get bad. The medicine is a bit strong. You may experience some temporary side effects, but don't worry, your memories will return quickly.
My head, it hurts. This should make me feel a little better. If Ei Sekigahara isn't 426, then who's the one that messed with the sentinels? Mr. Ida. He didn't die in 2064. He helped me when I got here. How could I forget something that important? About Mr. Ida. Where is he?
He's been missing ever since the battle. You don't remember?
About Mr. Ida. Where is he?
He's been missing. You don't remember? Answer the question.
1985. I know what you're going to say. I'm fine, all right?
I see.
I just forgot to take my pills, that's all. About Mr. Where?
He's been... You don't remember?
The coordinates for shift are set in 40, so we can't...
We're still unable to time travel.
I already know that. Just tell me when it's fixed.
Are you all right? You should get some rest.
You don't need to worry about me.
You should get some rest.
You don't need to worry.
Where are you going?
Stop following me.
That's not happening.
Yakushiji-san, can I talk to you? I guess there's really nothing you can do about it. Do about what? You know, your... condition. You don't have to follow me.
Don't say it like that. My job is to help you.
Doesn't seem likely.
Why don't you tell me what you've gathered so far, so I can better assist you?
What are you staring at me for? You probably think I look awful.
That is true. Those injured, frail arms. To think they could produce such raw power. It's hard to comprehend.
You saw that?
The last battle. I was assisting Miss Morimura. Now what?
My head, it hurts.
This should make me feel a little better. No, none of them. Look! It's Goto-senpai! Oh, it is. Izumi-kun, you're all right. I'm relieved. Student council elections
Not
are coming
again,
up.
Senpai.
He's running for president, right?
I've already asked you to
Really?
stop making fun of me.
Amazing.
I'm Kurabe.
Smart
Juro
and
Kurabe.
handsome.
Goto-senpai. Apologies, Kurabe. You can go ahead.
Hey, look at that girl with Goto-senpai. That's Shinonome-senpai,
Now
right?
what?
The one from the rumors? Yeah, her. I guess she got hurt in some accident. Why is she with Goto-senpai? I don't see them. You think she's his girlfriend? My head hit her. This should make me feel a little better. Kisaragi-san, can I talk to you? Goto-senpai! Is there something I can help you with?
Yeah?
Do you like Sweet-senpai?
So, what's up?
Right. Well, has anyone suspicious tried talking to you recently?
Besides you? So, what?
Right. Has anyone...
besides...
Oh, no.
What sort of women do you like?
Well, I...
What do you think? My head, it hurts. Do you like Sweet-senpai?
Oh, no.
What sort of women do you like? This should make me feel a little better.
I...
What do you do on your days off? Did you just tell me to run?
rather not say.
Do you like Sweet-senpai? Goto's distracted.
No.
What sort of women do you like?
Well, I...
What do you do on your days off?
I'd rather not say.
I can't go on. My head... It's empty. That was the last of them. I need to get more pills. The nurse's office should have some. I'm out of pills. I need to get more from the nurse's office. It's open. Good. Morimura's not here. Now, where are those pills? They were around here last time. Where are they? They were around here. Where are they? There's a student asleep in here. This girl. She looks familiar. They were around. Where are... Iori Fuyusaka. She's one of the compatible. There's something under the pillow. An ampoule. This must be the medicine she was given. The
label says sushi and what is more? Why give medication? Maybe Iori Fuyu's memory trick. Memory it. Ryoko. Memory her as with.
Oh? Where's Gojo-kun? You didn't have
What is this?
It's unnecessary. Well, you're an even worse. You need to take your
Answer. What are you doing? What are you?
Maybe Shin. How much can? As I restart.
Yes.
Easy. Take your time. Do you know where you are? Take the medicine. You may but don't worry.
About where?
You don't remember. Answer.
I know what you're.
I see.
I just.
We're still on.
I already just tell me.
Are you all right? Where are you going?
Stop following me.
That's not happening.
Yakushiji-san, can I talk to you? I guess there's really two about, you know... Kisaragi-san, can I talk to you? Goto-senpai! Is there some...
Yeah?
Do you like sweets, senpai?
Oh, no.
Did you just tell me to run?
Well...
Goto's distracted. Go on. What do you do on your days off?
I'd rather not say.
Do you like sweets, senpai?
Oh, no.
Izumi-kun, you're all right. I'm relieved.
Not again.
What?
I've already asked you. I'm Kurabe.
My head, it hurts. This should make me feel a little better.
Oh, no.
Izumi-kun. He has the same... What do you do on your days off?
I'd...
Do you like sweets, senpai?
Oh, no.
What sort of women do you like? I can't go my head. That was a... I need to... The nurses...
can't. My head. It's, that was the last. I need to. The nurse is. It's open. Good. Now. Where? The label says... What? And there's... the... She's... There's... This... Medication... Your memory... Memories... As with...
Oh? Where's Go? You... What is... It's a necessary... What? You're an even... You need to...
Ants, what are you... What are you...
Make... Shin... Hama? As I said, you're still...
No problem.
Ready. Fine.
Got it.
trip once. Oh yeah, an elementary school. Man, that takes me back. I hope it's still standing after all this.
Sometimes that's all it takes, huh? Just give us some magnets and levers to mess with, and we're happy.
Huh. Did you forget, Nanji-kun? That was where you proposed to me.
What?
Yeah, said you'd protect me forever. Oh, back in 2nd grade? He said that to me, too. Oh, really? Well, Casanova, exactly how many girls have you proposed to?
What? Hey, I didn't mean it like that. Look, it was 2nd grade. I didn't know shit. I just wanted to be a hero. Protect everybody.
Daimyo signatures. They're coming.
Perfect. Now I get to prove it. I'm in range.
How do I... Lend us a hand.
What's the plan? Here goes. That work?
Let's go, Matsuno.
They ought to be used to fights by now. Let's do this. Got
This is all pretty freaky. Score! Yes!
Still not used to this thing.
Come on! How's that? Say your target.
And they're going for me. No point overthinking it.
Threat range.
Come on! Get ready! That's it! How's the sentinel? Come on. How was that? Target destroyed. Target on the place.
Okay, let's do this. Enemy threat range.
Nice! That ought to do it. I can do this. Jeez! They felt that. How was that?
They're like any other punks. Here comes the pain. Take it.
Gonna be okay. Definitely. Just what? How's that? All right.
What's the plan? Number 11, moving out.
Lend us a hand. Took him down.
What do I do?
Within enemy threat range.
Let's do this. Yeah! That all you got?
What's the plan?
trapped. No room for hesitation. That work? Next.
No fight I can't win. How's that?
Focus. Lend us a hand. I'm getting high to do this.
Within enemy threat range.
Let's do this. They felt that. Oh, I guess that
Now I'd be used to fights by now.
Chew on this! Take it! That all you got?
They're going for
Let's do.
in enemy threat range. Don't let up. Move. Good. I'll try.
Let's do this! Yes, man! You like that?
Still not used to this thing. How's that?
So, what's my next move? Was that okay? How was that?
No point overthinking it.
Number 10, moving out.
Lend us a hand.
What's the plan? Here goes. Did that do it?
Gotta keep my spirits up. Give up. How's that? Nice.
Okay, what's the plan? How's that?
Let's turn this around. Let's do this. They felt that.
Don't waste any chances. You're done. How was that? Neutralized.
That
Ought to
do
be
it?
used to fights by now.
Here comes the pain! Got him! That all you got?
No point overthinking it.
Come on! Yeah! That's what you get!
Gotta keep it together. I'll beat you. Hit! Focus. Lend us a hand.
What's the plan? Number 11,
Long as I can
moving
keep
out.
this thing moving. Here you go. How's that? Say your prayers.
Let's get him. Here goes.
Okay, let's do this. Number 21
This
on the
isn't
move.
so hard. This is all pretty freaky. Gonna be okay. Definitely. Gotta keep my spirits up.
Sentinel number 7. Termination of enemy signals confirmed. Aegis activated. Terminal closure complete. Surrounding 2-kilometer area now fully secure. Ending technical analysis.
Well, so much for that museum.
All the old pieces of our daily lives are getting left behind.
I feel bad for saying it, but it's kind of hard to focus on being sad when I'm this hungry.
That's only fair. We've been fighting these monsters non-stop since sundown. If I could have anything... well, I was hoping I could enjoy hamburger again someday.
Once this is all over, I'll make as much as you want.
Sounds good. Am I still invited to this?
Of course.
Guess I'd better stay alive then. Wouldn't want to miss it.
No more enemies, right?